When I am down and told my soul so real, when troubles come, my heart burden me, and I am still away. All right. I'm not gonna sing anymore. So play bit, play a bit, let's play a bit. I don't think it's a bit, but bit is a bit. Ooh. Yeah, I've been playing this game like offline, but I have no idea. When I am still away in the silence. It's so hot in here in Indonesia. Dang. Alright, let's do the quest. Let's do a quest. This is this one. Apply for the assistant to director job, right? So it's supposed to be pretty far away. No, actually not. It's in Seoul, in Mars. What is source? Seoul, Seoul. Wait, what the hell is that? Is that in Sidonia? Is it in demos? I think it is. Really? It's on demos, right?
Acknowledging your
Yeah, I believe.
hail. Damos Star Yard is open for business 24/7. You're clear to dock.
24th Stephen. I think I can understand though why the way you're talking is black and white. Sorry.
So, where to
It's
next?
because you're looking at the monitor, right? And usually the monitor is just gonna be black and white monitor. Well, maybe I don't know.
Welcome to Demos.
Deimos builds some of the toughest ships
Wait.
in settled systems. That's probably why the UC Navy continues to contract with them to this day.
How many years? Zero. Color. I have no idea what the hell is it. I don't know. Never speak with Clive. And they need to go to an important off-board meeting soon. What course of action do you take? It's okay if they are late. You come across a message from someone claiming to be making information about executive. What do you do? Executive contact you and ask you to see them in their office in the middle of the night. You can tell they are drunk. What do you do? Go and do whatever they want, even if it will make the security a little bit. This is another final into the I don't know what's the other thing.
No other ship can hold a candle to a Deimos. It's not even close.
Deimos is here to turn music to my...
I don't want to buy.
Let's get you set up.
My ship is kind of weird, but it's weird as ship, but it's okay. Yeah, this is the best one. Is just this, but I guess that's too much for me. I mean, I don't know. I could just use this, but in generator. The still kind of lower though. This one it says it's maybe not. Yeah, let's skip it. Let's skip it that. Skip it that. Is EMP is good? I have no idea. I never try EMP, by the way, because you have to shoot it from really close. Yeah, the best one. I don't know. Is this the best one? I guess yes. Max power is just 3 fulminator 800. Electromagnetic damage is kind of nice. Alright, whatever.
When you get serious about your spacecraft,
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan completed. Welcome to Mars. You are cleared to land at Sidonia.
Crime's at an all-time low around
What the heck?
Trust me, this is the... Okay, now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice.
I don't.
To
think
do
it will be
that,
like that.
you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level. If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in.
What the hell?
Believe me, if you knew Tia, you wouldn't worry. I'll be honest, she's so overworked and behind in her tasks that I don't even think she knows there are any applications. That's a good point, though. Once your application is in, I'll ping her and ask her to take a look to see if any applications came in for me. That should get her to finally take a look, see yours, and if all goes well, she'll hire you on the spot. I happen to know that the HR director, Tia, and the other women in the office tend to go to the Broken Spear for happy hour at 5 every evening. That's your window of opportunity. That's the spirit! Believe me, this is gonna help everyone. By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud. Surprised everyone doesn't know her password, honestly. Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
What? Oh fuck. What time is it now?
Did you know Deimos makes the majority of the ships for the UC Navy? If you ask me, that's a hell of a lucrative contract.
So, already past the time. Just need to sit, right? And wait. Or what is it gonna be? Wait, that is 4. 1 hour, I think it's enough, right?
Okay, if no one else is gonna say it, I will. I'm ready to get out of here and go to the Spear.
All right then.
Sec. Okay. Yes, Tia?
I'm just saying I'm done. Going to the Spear. Anyone else coming with?
Oh, of course. After today.
Where to find good? Not falling apart, but it's once more. Did you ping him maybe? So new paper. Maya, don't hide. Very none. All right, that's same as me. Get this as some promise. Recommended seeking better qualified candidate, but this one will do if no better candidate turn up. Just choose anything that I want to choose.
Don't worry, we're gonna make sure you get... And I can say that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant. Congratulations. Not really, and neither should you. Either those applications were old and those people have moved on, or as soon as you disappear after this, they'll get to hiring again. They won't. I'll tell you a little secret. No one really cares too much. I'm
Okay.
not saying anyone's bad at their job, just that everyone's too busy and overworked to care. Seriously, no worries, mate. I've been here long enough to know how they operate up there. Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
All right then. But I need to sleep. I can get better.
Sidonia's not so bad, honest.
A better experience. Do you serve? Piripar, pam, parararam. That it's not worth it.
If that was locked, there must be something they don't want us to find.
Probably.
I believe this is where the city's
Probably not.
I don't think we've invited here.
What the heck with this? My fellow colleagues, our quarter GPT is higher than expected, bringing one of the strongest economy in Mars history. Zip at the demos and our local business. Autobiography and studying law. Challenge we face together. Did I press my... I guess, yeah. Glenn? Yeah, I think... Looks like I have to... I think the hold still, it's being... What is it called? what do you call it? I forgot the last to another mod that I use. No, still it. Oh, I want to sleep. Can I sleep here?
Remember when I said I like to be close to you? Now you know exactly what I'm
Too bad that there's nothing in here.
Hey, I haven't seen you around here. Best not be looking for trouble, right? I've seen some karate videos.
Yeah, wherever you are. I do believe if you talk with him, probably him or I don't know, his mom gonna give you some quests, I guess. I don't know. It's just my assumption. Because there's so many quests that you can get from just talking with people in this game. So yeah.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. Lots of business operations to operate and all that. Oh, you're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant? Good. Now, let's make... You look a bit different than I remembered. Did you go to Enhance? No. Now I remember. They told me they sent me someone new. Anyway, when they told me how poorly you did on your application questions, I had my doubts. But at least you showed up on time, so maybe there's hope. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work. Not quite. I need you to do something much more important before you get to that. I'm expecting a personal shipment. I'm not sure why, but the last time this happened, my assistant ended up speaking to Governor Hurst about it. Now, run off and get it for me. What's in the shipment? A good assistant knows it's not their place to ask. Bad assistants get fired. Mediocre assistants get... You know what? I forgot where I was going with this, but it doesn't matter. Just get it for me, will you? Also, I don't quite remember. But it is important, that I know. I don't know. At first I thought I had multiple assistants that rotated in and out, but it seems I've only ever had one at a time and they all just stopped showing up. I believe my last assistant was supposed to get me some coffee, but never came back. I honestly wasn't listening to whatever they were crying about.
I see.
I could, but we'd be wasting valuable time.
Right.
Oh, you're done?
Live where you work. Tired of commuting from distant systems to Sidonia every day? Lux condominiums have premium apartments available to rent.
I'd love to chat more, but I'm expecting a message any minute from the trade authority. You know how it is with these big businesses, am I right? What can I do for you? I can answer your general questions about Sidonia, but nothing... Sorry, but it's my strict policy that I only speak with select members of the press and major political donors who are serious about making changes for the future prosperity.
Hey, why suddenly I have to
Enjoy Sidonia.
Is that really it? It is actually. What? I don't understand. Yeah, I thought that's another different quest. It is not. All right then.
Hello. What can I do? I can answer you. Sorry. Politics. You shouldn't be so surprised that money greases the wheels of the political machine. Even though I'm a UC appointed official, I still need to rely on political donations to help me make decisions on how to allocate funds and resources to various lobbying. The money goes right back into the local economy.
Okay, why I didn't?
We don't use that word around here. I do take donations, however. If you have to ask, then I'm afraid you can't afford it. I'm sorry, I can't, but if you have any other questions about Sidonia, I'm happy to. Standard protections from the media and anyone who would go to them. Considering I don't really know you, I'm not sure how to answer that. But Sidonia is a beacon of industry. There's plenty of work to go around. If you have mining experience, you may wish to check with whoever the current Deimos mining director is. Or maybe check with the Deimos StarUI. If those aren't your speed, then there are a number of local businesses that are always looking for help. Well, I've been appointed governor, going on 20 years now, I believe.
40
Every
years?
day,
How old are you?
I am passionate about serving the hard-working people of Mars. I look out for their interests, I support their prosperity, and in return, they help make the United Colonies a shining beacon of hope for humanity. If you ask me, there's nothing better than that. You mean besides being the most important city of industry to our proliferation across the galaxy? Well, this is the home of Deimos StarUI, which perfected grav drive technology and made honest-to-goodness space travel truly possible. And to this day, our mines and manufacturing are instrumental in delivering resources used throughout the United Colonies. We may not outshine fancier cities like New Atlantis on its surface, but without Sidonia, there would be no United Colonies. Sidonia is not much of a tourist destination, unless you're interested in humanity's first major colony outside of Earth. But if you're not here for work, and you're looking to kill some time, I'm told the Martian surface is great for hiking. Beautiful scenery. Assuming you like shades of red. If you're looking to kick back after that and experience Martian nightlife, the Broken Spear is as good a local watering hole as any. Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you? Oh, it's okay. You can drop the act with me.
Interesting. It appears Governor Hurst is well aware of our exploits.
If by exploits, you mean what your friend is doing for Sidonia, and not your work for Constellation, Ms. Morgan, you're right on the money. So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble, unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type. I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you?
Alright.
Word travels fast around Sidonia. It's my business to know these things. Frankly, I'm not worried about you. As long as you play your cards right, it'll stay that way. Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first, since you seem to be adept at keeping quiet. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates.
I would
need
love
someone to
to do
find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this. Well, this is a tricky situation indeed. Not to get bogged down in details, but assuming this is the work of pirates, it's best to destroy the ship and everybody on board. Makes it cleaner for insurance purposes.
Everybody on board?
Oh, it's a few reasons. I don't want this mired in their process. Also, it's a bit of an embarrassment for a sitting governor to lose a ship, so I'd rather that not get out. I'm sure you understand. Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
Don't be caught
Let
on
me
the Martian
guess.
surface without proper
You
protective
missed me,
gear.
and you could.
All
Of course you can, sweetie. I feel so lucky to be with someone like you. Maybe if you're lucky, we'll talk again later. I have to cancel my vacation.
It's getting weirder and weirder. I'm not really good at politics, that's why I don't really... I don't know. I don't quite get it. What the quest line or story is. I mean, not for this quest, side quest.
Hey, friend. Don't mean to bother you, but I could really use some help. It is good to see someone out here. I've been drifting alone here for 2 days without help. Tell you what, why don't you come aboard and we can work out a deal where you get your bounty and we get to walk away. We'll be waiting.
All right, let's aboard. Let's aboard. Let's abort it. Why not?
Okay, that's far enough. Now you know I'm not as alone and helpless as you thought. So think about how you want to handle this. You've got two choices. We need ship parts to repair our busted craft drive. Hand them over along with your ship, and maybe we'll let you leave. Or we dust you and take it anyway. You've got to the count of 20 before I make that choice for you. I did. You waste. Death it is!
Oh, I'm hit.
What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm asking that you take care of the ship and anyone aboard. I don't care how you do it. I just want to be rid of this problem before someone cuts on. If someone finds out that I'm having an affair and that's the woman involved run off with my government issue ship, I'm sure you will understand that it will be very bad for me. I would like to get ahead of that and just chug it up to a simple theft and destruction. I repeat, the ship must be destroyed, or we shall consider the term of your payment rule and avoid. Huh? What?
Fire that here? What's the matter with you?
Hmm. Hmm. Nothing in there. Oh, you want me to go back? Alright then. My name is Sylvester. I've been drifting with no fuel for over a week now, and with no sign of rescue. To all those I've wronged. I wish I could say I'm sorry, but truth is I don't know what if that's true. Isn't how I would like to die, but the guilt on the certain have driven me to take on my life. Goodbye. Hmm? Why deal with power? Let's do this. Let's save it first. And then load.
Okay, you've got two choices. You've got to the count of 20. You mean to parlay? Countdown. I didn't think you were a fool. I'm listening. You play your cards right, and maybe you'll figure that out.
Hmm.
I hear you. I'm trying to be reasonable here. Okay. Enough talk. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'll even help you on your way. I have an incriminating letter from Hearst himself. I'm sure it's valuable to an enterprising individual such as yourself. I don't care what you do with it. Rip it up, use it for blackmail, whatever. I'll give it to you. So long as we get to keep this ship. deal? Come on. You really need me to spell it out for you? Hers is a politician. Politicians are susceptible to blackmail. Or if you really want to see fireworks on Mars, I'm sure there is someone in a position of authority in Sidonia that you could turn that into as evidence of corruption. Not like it's going to paint a target on our backs any bigger than we already have. It's sure to stir up trouble for local politics. Seems like a win to me. Smart choice. Now, I suggest leaving before our reinforcements show up. I can't guarantee they'll be as accommodating as we are.
You didn't talk anything. You move? Dude, can you move? Oh.
Just don't overstay your welcome.
Come on. Why didn't...
Don't make any sudden moves. I won't hesitate to dust you. You're lucky with some...
Don't leave any of that behind.
If nothing else, you've got plans for someone who needs.
Don't overstay your welcome.
You're lucky we're so reasonable.
You sure about that? You're the one who lucky. Because I'm so reasonable. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Let's not destroy it. What happened? I kind of want to take this tip rather than destroying it. Honestly. I haven't been here. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know why. Well, maybe I do know why. It's supposed to be a loading screen in here. Because you have to, like, set up all the things that are in here, right? Including the NPC and the item and stuff like that. Right? I don't know. It's just my assumption, but I guess that's it. Wait, what?
Ever been to Aquila? Security.
I sure hope you've taken care of our little problem.
What is this?
That's cute, but not enough. If you're not sure how much, you probably can't afford it. And at this point, I'm not sure I'd accept it from you.
What the fuck? Alright then.
Did you take care of my little problem? I'm already giving you what you want per our agreement. Tell you what, here's a little extra to keep you happy. But you should know, if I hear any rumors about this, I'll know exactly who to hold accountable.
Not fun. Are you serious?
Good. I'll release Mr. Brennan's shipment to you as promised. I'll even defer his taxes as a little bonus. You really helped me out of this bind. Don't take this the wrong way, but I hope I'm never in need of your help like this again.
I mean, I really could just take like a lot of money.
It's
from him,
amazing
but
how smoothly our mining operations run with me in charge. I can't recall the last... my shipment. Well, you got me all excited. I hope you won't take too... Have a good one.
Did I? Oh, I cannot see it, by the way. No. I thought that I'm gonna be able to see it, but
My shipment. Do you have it yet? No. Was it difficult? I guess I never thought about it since you... I mean, my previous assistants just showed up with it whenever I asked. Oh, that's nice. Thanks for getting this for me. Now, could you be a pal and get to my computer messages? Oh, they've been piling up while you were gone, and I need you to respond to them for me. Here's my password. Just make sure your replies sound like they're coming from me. I have a reputation to maintain. Oh, you're done?
let's see. Looking forward to meeting you to discover important percentage. Well, I know opportunity to buy Martian or don't come up very often, so I want to know. I'm willing to make a fair generous offer, but let's discuss in person, shall we? My schedule is flexible, so tell me that work for you. And regard, Jeffrey Linder. Peter, if psychology evaluation turn up some interesting stuff, I think it would be good for you to come speak with me sometime, so I can make sure you understood the question properly and you can provide some clarity on your answers. For instance, I think you may have completely misunderstood question number 6, and I'm not even sure that person works on Mars, let alone for this company. Let's chat a bit and try to resolve this so I can submit a proper evaluation. Thanks, Gilly. Listen, Byrne, I'm waiting to let you know that you have an outstanding tax balance. As a consequence, we held up a shipment for you in a hope that it will motivate you to speak with us and come pay off your balance so that we can release it to you. As we value Deimos as a local business, we don't wish to see this escalated any further than it needs to do to a personal matter such as this. Thank you for understanding. Glenn Hurst. Yeah, he's just gonna... You know, both of them are... Glenn Hurst is kinda... sucks. Hello? Hello, loser. I don't know that you don't even check your computer for actual work. I don't know that I can say anything I want here and you will never know. I guess just they know that I want it. It doesn't matter. But here's some real truth for you. You got a B0 problem. B or a B0 problem? I think it's B0 problem. You're lazy and incompetent. You're entitled trust fund kid who lack into your position because of who you know, but not even that. Because of who your daddy knows. Yet they can't fire you because it would be bad for the company for some reason. What a joke. You never even learned my name. I was your assistant for 3 damn years. It's Tim. It's not even hard to say it. It's 3 letters. Working for you made me so mad. I'm glad I quit. I bet you didn't even notice. Team Osha. Oshi? Osha? Oshi? Some of us have been working here for almost 50 years, but we are still stuck in standard 10 days of calendar years. I'm grateful for the employment, but I hate for somebody's back home that they get 50 days PTO once they hit 10 years of service. Proof. Our company equipment is woefully insufficient, yet yield result missing our quota. All the numbers are made are our tool breakdown, they jam, and a lot of time is wasted on fixing them to operably condition. As you can see, we've been able to just barely match our current quota. As per the condition you said, it should make the different initial cost for the request. But if we had upgrade equipment, we'll be able to increase our mean yield by at least 75%, which will increase our overall profit. Oof. Drink selection. I just want to come here to offer some drinks option for the break area. Thanks. Proof. Message. Leona Hawks. I've gotten word from the other executive that you haven't been replying to your message in time manner. I'm writing this request in hope that you or your assistant, when we hire one, might see it and here it goes. But that. Proof. Anything else? I guess. Okay.
Right then, assistant. Let's see. I know there's something I need you to do for me. Yeah.
I'm approving all of this, including 50-day PTO.
I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go. I saw. Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out. I've already put it in order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem. One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted, and he was already on his way out before I could stop him. But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. I'm concerned. I could use some help.
What do you think happened? Yeah, no problem.
Oh, thanks. This is a huge help. You'll be happy to know I actually carved out some of the budget so I can pay you for all of your assistance. We don't currently have much information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Sidonia Ship Services over at the Starport first. They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to Gagarin to retrace his steps. Good luck.
Yeah. So far, Sarah didn't moan about what we do in here. So. Yeah, all I do is just approve, and approve. Nope. Wayland. I do believe I have to talk with Wayland in some point, but I don't know. Forgot. I could just bribe the us like so many times. But it's okay. I could get, I don't know how much money that I could get, but we could do that.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if... let's see here.
What?
Hank. No one by that name. Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Ferraro. Hank's gotta be his nickname. Yeah, he's been through here. Took his ship and departed. Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently. But he didn't land here at the spaceport. The ship diverted and landed outside the city a ways.
Oh, Something is weird.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Got a ship and left. Tried and failed to get a discount on fueling up. That's about it. I've been doing this job for years, and I can't think of many reasons someone would come in for landing, but divert somewhere else. I've seen people try to offload some sort of contraband that way, but usually they don't do a flyby of the port before doing so. And scans would have picked it up, so I don't know. You're gonna have to ask them yourself, if you manage to track them down, that is. Yeah, something seems off about this. You're probably right that you need to work this out with your boss. Maybe some wires got crossed. Anyway, good luck and good day to you.
Thank you for your what is it? Cooperation. I forgot the word. Yeah, it would be faster if we don't have to do a loading screen in there. Like I just open inside the door, open inside the door.
I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go. That's a little suspicious. Why would he do that? Moreover, why wouldn't he return with the goods? Something's definitely up. I asked around while you were gone. Some of his co-workers mentioned there's been a little extra, well, Hank lately. In particular, he was cursing up a storm about work and about his co-workers. Said some things that make me think his intentions here were not pure. Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Sidonia. Check the Broken Spear. He frequently goes there to drink. We need to get to the bottom of this.
All right.
Well, see if you can get him to admit it first, and if he does, see if you can get it back from him. If he resists, or otherwise won't tell you what we need to know, then we may have to turn him in. I trust that Sidonia security will bust him good, but he may not tell him where our stuff is, so see if you can at least get that out of him first. Hey, I'm not going to tell you how to do your job. I will say that I won't officially tell you to do anything to him. But he's been surly as of late, and always had a weird chip on his shoulder. So if it comes to that, you do what you need to do to protect yourself.
All right then.
Dunno. Hank's kind of a weird guy. He never fit in with the team. Tended to act a little sketchy. Always figured he'd be done after one contract. Guy like Hank? Maybe he's just looking to sell it on the black market and earn an extra paycheck. Can't say for sure. Remember, it's most important that we find out where the equipment is. We can always deal with Hank later. We've got to do it before we lose track of it, before it gets sold, moved, or worse. And we've got to hope to whatever higher power you believe in that it wasn't jettisoned into space. We've got our work cut out for us. Good luck.
Wait, is it here? Okay. Oh yeah, because I didn't kill the governor. Not the governor, the pirate. I didn't level up. Sucks. I forgot about that. But that's okay. I could just kill all the pirate, and then after that, take the ship. Just take the ship. Could just do that. Don't, not destroy. Just take the ship. Put it here. Assign it as mine, and then change it. I mean, we got another ship, right? So, but it is what it is. Already happened. Okay, what the the hell is that? Is that still inside? Oh, it's in here.
The community
Okay.
center on P1 is a good place.
Sometimes it feels like the UC
This is
forgets
only my
we're
first
out.
contract.
But there'd be no UC.
What? Standing around pointing a cutter at some rocks all day? It sucks, but it's easy, so whatever. Way better than my last job at Chunks, though. My story? My story's that I don't like people. I'm just messing. But really, I don't want to talk about myself.
Okay.
Questions, huh? Let me bite. Aw, what? Can't a guy just be friendly like? Anyway, I seen you talking to Trevor. What's someone like you doing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong? You're right. I didn't want to bring it back, so I took it. I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3-year contract. I can't afford to break it. So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's the last straw for them. Did he tell you that? One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit. No. Maybe. I don't know. You know what? Who cares? It's my plan.
Oh, are you doing that?
How could I? You'd do it too if your coworkers never took you seriously. I'm always showing them how much better I am than them, and all they do is laugh and talk behind my back. They think I don't hear them, but I do. They say I'm a show-off, that I'm not good at what I do. So screw them. This whole planet sucks. Everyone here is a friggin' loser.
This is actually this is what Gen Z right now.
Oh, shit. You could turn me in. I'd be in jail, and then this be all for nothing. Damn it. Fine. You got me. I'll take you to where I stashed it, and we can haul it back. But you better not be lying to me about not telling anyone. Relax, hotshot. I ain't gonna shoot you in the back, if that's what you're worried about. Just, follow me. We're going outside.
If it's any consolation, I don't trust this man either. I'll keep an eye on him.
Howdy.
I've warmed up to Mars since I came here.
Well, we just shooting him. Okay.
Am I glad I got this job instead of mining some dead rock out in the middle of nowhere?
Maybe there is another way to do that. I mean, like, maybe just accept his. Oh, come on. What is it? No, what is it called? I forgot that word. I forgot the word. Won't buy us the a beer, right? So maybe we just take it and then talk with him. Stuff like that. Maybe it's way much more better. I don't know. It's alright. Oh. It's not a pirate one, but I don't know though.
Once you get outside Sidonia... What, am I too much for you?
Come on. I don't like this.
Man, I'm impressed you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful. It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan.
It is not. He trusts you too.
You better not be lying about what you said back at the bar.
I do know if I lie, maybe Sarah gonna get mad, but I don't know. Let's see. I just do want to know what if we accept the beer.
Man, I wish I had landed a little closer. You know, it's too bad. I bet I could have made bank on selling this stuff. What do you think? 500 grand? A mil maybe? But where would I even have sold it? Not like I would have been able to march pallets of mining equipment down to Jane's without anyone noticing. Probably best for returning it, because what a nightmare that would have been trying to offload it. And trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's mostly metal, right? Was I thinking? I guess I could have flown somewhere remote and buried it, dump it all in one of the old mines and forget about it. But then you would have been real screwed, huh? Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right?
No. Can you move faster? Oh, come on. Oh, that's a ship.
Almost there, all right? I had to park my ship off a ways so they wouldn't find it right away. I'm sure you get it. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Didn't think I'd be going all the way back so soon. At least you won't have to walk all the way back, eh? I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back to port and let someone else unload it, save ourselves the hassle of hauling it all back ourselves. Anyway, see it just up ahead? Just a little further.
That's a nice ship, by the way.
I kind of feel bad about taking this stuff.
Then why did you do it?
All right, that's enough. Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back. You didn't think I'd just reveal my plan, and then let you walk away while knowing everything, did you? Damn, you're dumber than I thought. No, we got a problem we can't resolve. Namely, you know too much. So what if they don't? They'll be screwed, and I'll be millions of miles away from this dump.
All right.
Sorry, but I can't.
All right.
Not if I convince them you were behind it the whole time, newcomer. And after I kill you, I look like a hero. Sorry, but I gotta do this, and that means you need to die. Open fire.
It is a waste. Fuck. I don't want to kill him. But I have to walk again that far. I should just save it.
This ain't so bad.
Man, I should do it again. That's so far away.
Almost there.
Okay, you just left for what?
Man, I'm impressed you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful. It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan. Sorry about all the trouble. Walked off with it. You know, it's too bad. I bet I could have made bank on selling this stuff. What do you think? 500 grand? Cool meal, maybe? But where would I even have sold it? Not like I would have been able to march pallets of mining equipment down to James without anyone noticing. Probably best for returning it, because what a nightmare that would have been trying to offload it. And trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's mostly metal, right? Was I thinking? I guess I could have flown somewhere remote and buried it, dump it all in one of the old mines and forget about it. But then you would have been real screwed, huh? Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right?
You can save it and toss it up somewhere. Whatever you want.
Almost there, all right? I had to park my ship off a ways so they wouldn't find it right away. I'm sure you get it. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Didn't think I'd be going all the way back so soon. At least you won't have to walk all the way back. I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back to port and let someone else unload it, save ourselves the hassle of hauling it all back ourselves. Anyway, see it just up ahead? Sorry about all the trouble. All right, that's enough. Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in. No, we gotta... Not if I convince them. Well, when you say it like that, maybe you got a point. Wait, you're saying everyone won't get laid off? Damn it. You're right. What the hell am I doing? This is freaking stupid, even for me. This whole idea, I barely thought it through. I just acted because it seemed like my only shot. I really don't want to hurt anyone. I'm in too deep and I don't know what to do. I know I don't deserve it, but will you help me? Please?
You will say pirate follow you to Mars and try to steal the code. We find it.
What? Just because I'm a minor, I can't have nice things? It was my old man's. He gave it to me when he got his new one. It's older and it's got some issues, but I've been trying to fix it up in my spare time. This was my first big test run of it. I don't like it, but you might be onto something. If I come clean, maybe it'll go easy on me, especially if you tell them what happened here. Fine, I'll do it. It's the right thing to do. And hey, at least they'll probably void my contract. Gotta look on the bright side, I guess.
That was a smart decision. We couldn't simply let him walk away from that situation.
Right. Now I have to go back again. Well, can I just take this ship? Pretty nice ship though. Nice cargo hold. Inaccessible watchdog. Alright then. Go back again. Well, I mean, I could just, you know, like do that. Be much more easier.
Careful near the railings on the upper level. It's a long way.
Sergeant Booth at your service. If you have a security-related concern, bring it up to me.
As much as someone's last name is a nickname, friends, acquaintances, and other locals call me Booth. You can call me Sergeant Booth. Not if I've got anything to say about it. For real though, I don't know if it's because everyone's too busy working or if it's because of the military presence, but crime's pretty low. We get the occasional drunken brawls, petty thefts and stuff, but Sidonia ain't exactly a hotbed of crime. We're not Neon. Well, it ain't drugs if that's what you're worried about. You'll notice it happens to minors and anyone else that's been down in the red Martian dust too long. Nothing to worry about any more than anyone else around here. Used to be a sign someone was ready for the Red Devils. And some of the ex-Red Devils still think they're a big deal. They ain't as badass as they think they are. And any that do have a chip on their shoulder and cause trouble, well, I put them in their place.
Wait, what?
Be seeing you around. Things have been pretty quiet around here lately. Don't let me keep you.
What?
Found a clutch of heat leeches.
We run a tight ship here on Sidonia.
Breeding.
Anyone who steps
Utility
out of line,
section the other
stay
day.
in trouble.
Not going to be able to get that image out of my head for a
I really hope they let me off easy. Yeah. I know you probably don't believe me now, but I do. I was just so angry. And see? The whole plan was stupid. And even if I had a better plan... Smell you later.
Maybe I need.
If you see any trouble, be seeing you around.
Watch out for the robots. They're surprisingly sneaky.
Oh, so it looks like I need to.
The locals tend to stay out of trouble.
It's true. I stole the brand new mining equipment that my boss ordered for us. But now that I've had some sense talked into me, I realize how shitty that is. I know it was a dick move, and I'll serve whatever sentence you've got for me.
You can confirm this?
Yep.
Again, I'm real sorry, but I'll do the time and make things right.
It's rare that we get a criminal turning himself in like this. And the fact that there's no real damage to speak of is going to help his case. I'm sure those will both be points in his favor. Good work, and thanks. All right, let's get you booked and locked up. You've already done enough to mess things up for yourself. Don't make it any harder.
See you, Hank?
Yeah, I know.
Well, chilling out in that cell will give you some time to ponder your life choices.
I'm looking forward to hearing all about this. Yeah, I heard. Booth left me a message saying that Hank stole the goods, but then he had a change of heart and turned himself in. Crazy. I knew Hank was problematic, but I never suspected he'd do something like this. At least he had the good sense to come clean about it before any damage was done. I'll take it from here and get the equipment sorted out. Here's the credits I promised. I'm also throwing in some ore to repay you for what you got us before. And then some. We'll be able to recoup it in no time with these new tools. Thanks for all your help. We couldn't have done it without you.
Alright, demos pack added. Iron 15 added. What? What is this? Should I talk about it? Wait, is that? No, it's still in here. Let's see what we could do with it. Wait. Wrong way. Ah, with this.
Welcome to Sidonia Security. I'm Commander Vincent Woodard, Chief of Planetary Security. I tend to deal with security at a high governmental level, whereas my associate Booth over there handles day-to-day security issues. So if you're looking to report a minor crime or misdemeanor, see him. But if there's something I can help you with... Still do, technically. I'm a naval commander. But they've got me here pushing pencils ever since the Red Devils disbanded. I pull double duty, aiding in recruitment and serving as the Sidonia Security Chief, representing the UC. If you ask me, though, nothing's been the same since the Red Devils' glory days. All the goddamn time. It's been about 20 years, but every time a new recruit crosses my desk, I size them up and wonder if they have what it takes to be a Red Devil. I'd give my left thumb to recruit fresh devils again, but it'd take nothing short of a miracle to convince the top brass to reinstate the program. Only the finest bunch of soldiers to ever grace the UC with their service. Of course, I may be biased as a Red Devil myself, and head of the program. Well, former, I should say. Program's been defunct since the armistice that ended the colony wars. It put a stop to any and all Xeno warfare. I fought to keep them operational here, but the top brass concluded that without their unique alien bioweapon training, there was no need for a separate elite soldier program.
All right.
That's a pretty serious accusation. I assume you have proof of these alleged illicit activities? Well, he's a governor. If what you say is true and you have evidence against him, he'll be charged with felonies. I assume he'd step down ahead of this and turn himself in, but if not, he'd be arrested. Then there'll be a formal trial back in New Atlantis. If convicted, he'll likely serve jail time, plus any applicable fines. I'm sure they'd have to find a new governor. It's pretty rare for something like this to happen. So this is all an educated guess. Let me take a look at that. Well, this doesn't look good for Hearst. I'll say that. You did the right thing by coming to me. I'll take it from here. The United Colonies thanks you for your vigilance.
Okay.
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons. Just make sure to keep them holstered at all times. Keep on the straight and narrow.
I don't know. Sarah Morgan is not there yet. What happened if I wait for Sarah? But I think even though it's really far away, if there is a line that connected with Sarah, I do believe he's gonna be...
Sidonia can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to get yourself help before it becomes a problem.
How is he not gonna go more
Welcome
than
to
that?
Sidonia. I tend to deal, but if there's some... Still, dude, I pull double duty. If you ask me, though, all the it's been about... I'd give my... Only the finest bunch of soldiers to ever grace the UC with their service. Of course, I may be biased as a Red Devil. Well, former, I should. I fought to keep them up. That's a pretty... Well, he's a gup. I assume then there'll be a I'm sure they'd have to find... Well, this doesn't look good for... I'll take it from here.
I think just like that. Alright then. So,
I still can't believe we
what should I
finally
do?
got all those new mining tools. I was getting tired of my old.
Now that's done. If you did it still. Yeah, all of this, if you go for it, like talk to scientists very tree and stuff like that, it's gonna give you a quest, like a side quest, like really a quest, which is kind of cool. What is that? Sorrowful burn. Feel burned? I do believe it's in Aquila. Aquila City. Yep, it is. There is so many quests actually. I don't know is it many or not, but I do found a couple quests in Aquila, including a quest with the what is her name? But it's really her child, teaching a thief.
A modern city with walls. Quite a throwback, wouldn't you agree?
But maybe. Oh, let's sell. Why Trade Authority kiosk? It's only have like a little money. Kinda, it sucks honestly. It would be nice if they just have better money. This is shotgun. Maybe I should just sell this thing. I never use it, so. Yeah, let's just sell it. Oh, you don't have money? I didn't use it anymore, so it's kinda need to sell it somewhere.
Take a look around. Feel free to look.
Yeah, I want to try that. I don't need it. Table's cap. Yeah, go away. Titanium combat knife. Huh? Why? This one is. Oh, it's okay though. It's okay. Alright. Oh, you don't have money. You can sell it in here too, actually.
You ask me? Just so you know.
Well, oh, no. Can only sell weapon. You move. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to check. Do you have any Cooper somehow?
I get all kinds in you. Take a gander.
Not miss. Cooper? No. don't have to buy that. I mean, you can search it in real world, but wait, where's the mineral? This one. Yeah, why do you have to be like that? I mean,
Might want
come
to
on, you don't need a loading screen for that.
Lots of crime over there.
Them
There's
trade
not enough to
authorities
do
been
about it.
hounding my regular customers, trying to get them to persuade me to sell.
I can take it. What?
Welcome to the plenty to look at.
Cooper. Okay, that is nice. I need 50 more. Well, I guess 55. Hey, no, 45. Well, whatever. It's still 50 anyway. So, yeah.
The Rock isn't exactly moused, but as seats of government go, it's still quite an impressive structure.
Aquila City's really growing on.
I really don't understand why Weston can't rein in his brother a little. How much are we going to lose on this brewing nonsense? If you're here for Weston, he's underfoot somewhere. Either here or at the factory. But please, if it's about that brewing nonsense, kindly leave. They don't need any more encouragement. Dear me, no, Weston's a fine man. If anything, that's why I want more from him. He could do even greater things, if only he could see that.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. My nerves are frayed. So many people coming and going for the company. Weston, that's my husband. Well, he's never been what I'd call a dreamer or a visionary. He's a practical man, good with ledgers and numbers. His brother Henry's the creative one, but he seems to have lost interest in growing the company, and now all he wants to do is brew beer. Filburn Agricultural Systems could provide the whole of the settled systems with food, not just Aquila City. Seems those two are content to think small. I mean, you're right, of course. But with a little more hard work, so much good can be done. Well, you didn't come here to hear me natter on. Anything else? And try to come between Weston and his brother? They'd never allow it. Oh, I've tried to drop hints and make suggestions, but it all falls on deaf ears. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, of course. The company's healthy, and Weston and I live well enough. I'd like to help, you know? I'd like to be a part of things instead of feeling like I'm playing second fiddle. I suppose I should just accept my lot and try to find peace with it. Well, no, not as such. I mean, the business is doing just fine, but it could be doing even better. Those knuckleheads have so much God-given talent, and I just wish they used it better. Well, there is. The stakes are huge. With further R&D on IntelliWheat, the entire settled systems could benefit. Surely that's worth some less than savory solutions. Right now, it's tailored to Aquila's biomes, allowing wheat to flourish in places it normally couldn't. But if Henry applied himself, who knows where else we could grow IntelliWheat? He may be frustrating, but Henry's the smartest person I've ever met. Just don't tell him that. Exactly. Henry's pet project is tied to market perception. His beer, annoyingly, is really good. But If we could make a bad batch, terrible, really, his margins are tight enough he might be forced to throw in the towel. Henry bores everyone to tears about how crafting beer is so much more art than science. It's delicate. Surely it wouldn't be too hard to mess it up, right? My husband put his foot down and hasn't risked our core business on this. If Henry loses money here, it'll only be from his pet project. The next big batch of beer is almost done brewing in our factory. You just need to find a way to break in without getting caught by the guard and tamper with it somehow. Then just wait a day or so and see how the batch goes over at the Stone Root Inn. Do that, and I'll pay you handsomely. That's the last I'll talk of this.
You got the same name, by the way. Good thing you are not of the same character, though. Own it all. Yeah, of course, it's gonna be own it. Ah, right.
That jump
Ow.
looks painful. Not doing that.
True. It is painful. What time here? 11. So I'm just gonna do like 12. Yeah, why not? Gonna be like midnight, really midnight, like midnight night. Past midnight. I think. Oh my god, did I save? Oh man. Probably not safe. Encouraging alcohol will be just not gonna do anything. I mean, it's alcohol, right? Increasing alcohol is just make everyone gonna love it more. Increasing BTU, I don't know what is BTU is, but I'm pretty sure if you were messing up with the temperature, the alcohol is just gonna be fucked up. Any kind of food or drink, if you mess up with the temperature, you might gonna get like not really good one. It doesn't mean it's gonna be bad, but it's not gonna be a good one. What the hell is that? Scare me. Yeah, I wish this day we could just do like explore planet and leave into another planet. Man, I wish it happened. Honestly. Oh, come on. I wish it happened. Honestly, I would rather to explore space rather than working. Exploring space is way much more interesting rather than working. Until I know you still have to work, because it's not gonna be like that easy.
Oh, I'm sorry. We'll go. We'll go.
Work hard, play hard. That should be the Freestar motto.
They're barely a part of the Freestar Collective.
Kate, hold up.
I feel for the folk in the stretch. I try and
So,
give a
Henry's
credit
new
or two to
badge?
the Low House when
How'd
I'm
it go
able.
over?
I know you like Henry,
Good morning.
but
What? There's something wrong?
Sam said it tasted off. Really off. Gladys said it was fine. Then she dumped her whole glass on the floor when she thought I wasn't looking.
No.
I don't think we should carry Henry's stuff anymore. Our regulars have stopped ordering his old stuff too.
I'll break the news to Henry.
Right. I think it's
A lot
worth.
of famous people visit Aquila.
Energy
Popping
weapons
back a beer,
players.
you never know who you'll meet.
Just let me drink
The
in
M
peace.
weapon. Defensive
Okay.
system.
Hello. Hey.
Yeah, one's only level 1. This is kind of sucks sometimes. It's kind of rare for you to
Looking
get
to join
like
a crew. Any openings?
a really good one.
Hello.
Sometimes there is, but not all. I mean, the good one.
Can drink.
Yeah, I think you can tell which one is a good one and not. The good one will always have a name on them. If they doesn't have name, then it's gonna be like sucks. I mean, not sucks. It's just level 1. It's level 1. Not sucks. Or literally all sucks.
You definitely know your way around a lock.
There's nothing here though. No, it's okay, but I do believe there's nothing here. Well, actually, this right here. Right, it's own it, but there's nothing in here. Oh, that's weird.
Keeping
Wanna
the
sleep?
inn running
Right.
smoothly keeps me happy.
Not letting me to sleep. Yeah, but back to our, I mean, if we are able to, like, exploring the space, I'm gonna be the first one to say I want to explore. But I don't know. You don't even have a graph drive right now. I don't think the graph drive technology will happen like in another 10 to 20 years. No.
IntelliWheat is revolutionary. Why waste time with brewing when you can do so much good and make so many more credits? It's true. My husband runs one of the most successful businesses in the Freestar Collective. Something happened to Henry's beer? That's terrible. So terrible. But I'm sure I know nothing about it. Here's some credits for delivering the news. Expect that's the last I'll be seeing of you.
Yeah, this mirror is not really that great, but yes, I need to sleep actually. If I sleep right there, I might just get a level up. But whatever. Are there any quests in Aquila? Maybe there is so many quests in Aquila. Let's see our map. Usually it just right on the map. Major cat work about the job. I don't know why I don't want to play the main quest. Honestly. Talk to... Where is it? Oh, I don't think it's in there. I think it's... Yeah, this one is. Good thing that there's no sleeping time in here. What the hell is that?
There wouldn't be a three-star play.
Oh wait. I should do this first. Minor. Yeah.
Long way down.
I do believe you already sell something, right? Because I'm already waiting for 24 hour.
The oldest cities in the Seven Systems.
Let me know if you need anything. Then you've come to the right.
Oh yeah, it is. Look at that. One more run, and it's gonna be done. Shit.
You're an independent hauler? I can promise you the best rate in town. This is what I've got.
Wait, it's not? Did I have to wait another 24 hours? Yes. Looks like most of the vendor right now is... No. Yeah, I guess it's from the start, right? You need 48 hours to restock them. Not good. Not good. Forgot what's a name with that? Yes. Who has that song?
Ask anyone. Midtown.
I do believe it's an anime.
To the best mineral dealer in... Excellent.
I could be wrong too. Oh, super nice. We got 150 for that. For that. I need 150 for a quest. What the hell is that?
I've been helping out my mom with doctor stuff. It's hard sometimes, but I kind of like it.
The finest folk in the settled systems make their own right here.
Mom says I should learn doctrine like her, but I'd rather fly my own starship.
Nice. I mean, you could just be a doctor and have starship, and then go fly with it, right? That's way much more convenient to do it. I mean, you could become a doctor and help people around the world. I mean, not around the world, around the space, right? So it's way much more better rather than just having a starship, right? So yeah.
Good to meet you, friend. Name's Elias Cartwright. I'm the mayor of Aquila City. Now, I've got a memory for faces, and I can't say I've seen yours around here before. I make it a point to introduce myself to everyone who passes through our fine city. As the founder himself once said, there's no substitute for a warm welcome and a friendly smile. Ah, that'd be Solomon Coe, who stuck a shovel in the ground right here over 160 years ago. That first settlement grew to become the city you see today. And let me tell you, it was no small hardship to make that dream a reality. Yes, indeed, this place has a proud and noble history. Why, for some of us, it's practically hallowed ground. That's why I like to meet each and every person who comes here, to make sure they know what a special place our city is. You're more than welcome. As I'm sure you know, us folk in the Freestar Collective put great stock in human kindness and generosity of spirit. I like to think that's what sets us apart from our neighbors in the United Colonies. We don't rely on machines or bureaucracy. We rely on each other. I won't pry about what brought you here. That's all of your business and none of mine. However, I'd be more than happy to give you the scoop about the core and Midtown. Midtown's where most of the business and trading gets done. It's not as old as the core, because it was built later as the city grew. As the name might suggest, Wallside's the district that runs along the inside of the Great Wall that surrounds the city. It's mostly farmers and other laborers that live down there. They ain't got quite as much space, but it's cheaper, so it all works out. Ah, you must be referring to The Rock. It's home to the largest and oldest cantina in town. That's also where the Council of Governors holds its occasional strategy meetings. As mayor of the city, I have a seat on the council. The Freestar Rangers are headquartered in the upper floors. They've got the best view of the city. I like to think that means they're always keeping an eye on the rest of us. I have to say, I sleep a little easier knowing the Marshal and his Rangers are up there protecting the Freestar Collective. You really are new around here, aren't you? Aquila's every bit as dangerous as it is beautiful. There are creatures out there that pose a mortal danger to anyone caught out in the open. Foremost among them is the Ashtar. They're quick, strong, clever, and damn good hunters. I'd tell you more, but you might not sleep so good. Thankfully, the wall keeps them out. Long as you stay on the right side of it, you've got nothing to worry about. You've got a few choices there. The cantina in the Rock is famed throughout the settled systems for serving the best brew that credits can buy. The hitching post ain't been open long, but most folks seem to like it. If you're looking for a quick drink before moving on, give it a try. Aggie's is a bit of an acquired taste, you might say. Folks who prefer a venue that's a little more rough and tumble tend to feel at home there. Like I said, lots of options. You, my friend, appear to be a deep thinker. The core is the oldest district and represents the original settlement dating back to the days of Solomon Coe. The descendants of the original settlers still make their home there today. Frank's just the latest owner of the old Hassanov Manor, and he's the worst, simply the worst. But it's been a problem since the Hassanov family ran out of heirs. There's no wrong the Cartwrights have been trying to right for decades. And hence, well, I need help. He's just another slick, rude, neon corporate hack, full of himself and just awful. I mean, the core is history itself. Cads like him don't belong here. I was right to talk to you about this. The last Hassanov was Sahar. Sad tale there. By all accounts, when she lost her last grandchild around 40 years ago, well, it broke her. She packed up and just plain left the estate. Built some farm far from Aquila City and the protection of its walls. It didn't take long before the Ashta overran the farm, and just like that, no more Hassanovs. The Hassanovs were one of the early families that took to making a living in space. Very industrious, mainly miners. They settled planetside in the earliest days of Aquila City. They helped good old Solomon Coe a time or two, but they didn't fare well living in full gravity after a couple of generations in zero-G. Lots of health issues. Eventually a string of just terrible luck left only lonely old Sahar Hassanov. Poor lady. And those that were healthy kept leaving Aquila. The call of the stars. A lot of folks thought the same. So I need someone to go to the old Sahar farm, brave the Ashta, and see if she left a will. I swear I'll honor her wishes. Aquila owes her family that much. And if it happens to kick Mr. Big Shot out of the core, well, that'll be a bonus.
Alright.
You are a blessing. Sahar's farm is elsewhere on the planet. If you can't handle Ashta, please just don't go. I don't want this whole sordid story to have more tragedy. Be careful, and look out for yourself.
Oh, on a different area.
Heard of the Elios retreat? Supposed to be some new age.
Wait, where?
You picked the wrong fight. And that, my friend, is how we do things on Genesis.
Yeah, I do level up. die? Maybe because of us died, eh? Why the worker is dying?
Where the hell did you learn to do all of that? Oh, please don't say Neon.
Nope, I've never been around. Not really. I can't take that. Yeah. Oh. It's just like that. I thought it's gonna be, I don't know, Hookbird maybe? But it's not. Alright then. This I realized is many pages long, but the most important part is she named Black Atwell as her primary heir of one of her sons. Okay. Huh? Alright then. That's my ship. Okay. Okay, let's see. Starfield. Good thing I have Terang Bulan. Well, I
Funny
buy
how
it.
Aquila City reminds me of Neon, with the wealth planted in the middle and the poor at the periphery.
kind of want to sell all of this. But accept the Mantis one. A pretty good amount of support.
Been up there, huh?
Let's try to take the option out first. What will happen?
Hey, I heard you had a Dunlops.
My. You aren't from around here, are you?
Yep.
So you sold 3 pickups today?
Yeah, might get some more on the back end. Your casserole sealed the deal.
Don't you need to wait for the contract to be signed?
This ain't the UC. We shook hands and the deal's done. Should have the contract signed tomorrow.
My cousin works for Deimos, and he says the approval process for a big deal can take months.
That's life under the boot for you. Business keeps going this good. These pretentious core jerks worth it.
Oh, you really a jerk.
This place will never have a future if everyone's fixated on the past.
Tissue? Oh. Poison canister? What the hell is in here?
Aquila City is lucky that Hope Tech still deals with them after the reception I've gotten. I come here offering business, employment opportunities, and they practically spit in my face.
Sorry.
I'm a senior vice president. Cut my teeth with mineral acquisitions for some of the pricier things we need for the ships. I was really looking forward to having my own region to manage. But now... Me? I did something wrong. Let me explain. So Ron Hope assigns me to Aquila City, and I'm excited, right? Could be a plum assignment. But I need a place to sleep here, so I bought some prime real estate for me and my girl. And damn it, you'd think I plowed through a sacred burial site. Listen, I'm not the one selling some priceless historical manor. That's not on me. That's just the thing, isn't it? It's not really. All the manors on the core were built by the founders. But this isn't some sort of sacred ground, right? It's just housing. And the owners before, some nobody third-tier family. But it's the core. Like I care. And give them the satisfaction? Never. Thanks for hearing me out. Hope you have a better day than I've had. damn right I don't. In fact, I almost feel sorry for her. Bunch of wrong-headed, judgmental, backward-looking dust wranglers. That's what these people are. Every credit I spent on that house, I made with honest, hard work. They come here to make my way, and this is how they treat me. I can tell they're all hoping I sell and move out, but the hell with that. I'm gonna stay here and stick it to them all. Make them suffer. I committed the great sin of the fact it was everyone. Well, real. If people don't like. Who the who? Wait. Hassanov. You mean the family that owned this manor?
Yep.
Oh, hell. Elias Cartwright. That man's always had it out for me. My credits are as good as anyone else around here. I got a business proposition. 10,000 credits, and I take that alleged will off your hands. No questions asked. I paid good money to live here, and they're the ones trying to cheat me. If you start seeing sense, the offer is open.
We are meeting. The thing is, I'm not trusting Hope Tech anymore.
I don't suppose you still have that will.
Screw you. Even Ron Hope. Nah. He's just some lunatic. I mean, at first, yes, what he do is just noble. Like helping their own citizens and his own people.
I've been helping out my mom with
But
doctor
still,
stuff. It's hard sometimes.
after
but I
what he
kinda
did,
like it.
it's just.
Like I said, be careful. I'd rather you forget the whole.
And the reason is because I need to
What happened to the Hassanovs never
take care of
sat right
our people. Come on. Does that mean if you're taking care of your people and then you just screw up with other people, you don't care about other people that is not from your circle? This is kind of sucks. Not like that.
You got it. That's wonderful. But Blake Aldwell. Let me think back. There was a Blake. Might be we can track him or any surviving kin down. I'll get my lawyer on this. Frank Langston's in for a rude surprise. And we can maybe see a Hassanov return back to the core. No, he won't. But this ain't Neon. We've got real laws here in Aquila City. You've more than earned this. You've done the city a great service.
Right. That is nice 50%, right? I do believe I don't have any quests in here anymore. Yeah. Don't have any. There is a city full of civilian outposts. If you go there, there's gonna be a quest in there. Most of the time, every time I go to a civil outpost, they're just gonna give you a quest. Like literally gonna give you a quest. But I don't know. Is it gonna be?
What's inside the human body is gross. Really gross.
So you're gross. I mean, you're a human, right? And you say like, what inside a human body is gross. So you're a gross. It's just like you're a bald and you say that bald people are sucks. You're also sucks then because you're bald.
Just keep your gun holstered.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's.
Wait, well,
all
why
just
there is suddenly a question
we
here?
all want to protect people from the Ashta. We're on the same side here.
The hell with that. This ain't the way things are done, and that's the end of it.
With due respect,
I have repeatedly explained that I do not need permission. I came to you in the spirit of cooperation, but if this is the reaction...
Done this my way, and it has always worked. Always! Why are you trying to fix something that ain't broke?
Mr. Wilson, we can deal with the Ashta better, safer. We didn't turn down fire or space flight because we'd managed just fine until that point.
I will not be talked down to like this.
Okay. Miss Alpin, please don't take any further action until we've had some time to think this over. All right?
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the Ashta.
Alright.
Friend, I gotta confess, I'm not much in the mood for conversation. I know, I shouldn't let that woman get up under my skin, but, well, I can't seem to help it. Girl comes in here with her big ideas about how we defend our city. No respect for the way we've done things for years. No worries about the possible consequences. And expect us to thank her for making our lives more difficult. I tell you, I've never seen entitlement like that. Well then, you got about as much sense as she does. Look, this ain't New Atlantis. It ain't all flowers and chirping birds out there. These walls around us, they're here for a damn good reason. I've trained the guards here for years, again, for a damn good reason. We get it wrong, we not watching all the time, then the Ashta kill innocent people. That's the simple reality of the situation. So when someone struts into town with their untested ideas on how to do things better than those of us who dedicated our lives to protecting the city, that don't go over so well. I don't know, some technical mumbo-jumbo about sensors and behavior predictions. That's not the point. She expects us to just change up how things work, and I can't abide by it. We've gotten along just fine until now.
For now. But what about future?
That's a big if. And I'm not about to do a live test of whatever tech she thinks she got. Look, this is getting my blood pressure up talking about this so damn much. You think you can talk some sense into her? Be my guest. Otherwise, I suggest you leave defending this city to the people who spent their lives doing it.
If it weren't for the walls, the whole town would be an Ashta buffet.
People around here think we own it.
People have no idea what we do to keep them safe.
I mean, if you could just cooperate with Sardo, then why not?
Ecologies are living things. They move, they change. The way we handle Ashta works for now. So we have to be prepared. Well, you sure don't look like you're delivering the capacitors I'm waiting for. Something I can do for you? No, you misunderstand, I think. I placed the order last week. I'm just waiting for it to actually show up. So, did you need something, or...? No. That's not really accurate. It is, however, slightly less openly hostile a reaction than I've gotten around here, so I'll take it. I'm not sure what you've heard, or, quite frankly, why this seems to be getting around the way it is. Despite assertions to the contrary, I'm not attempting to run anyone out of a job, or open the city gates to allow Ashta to come pouring in. Nor am I in any way attempting to make a statement about the competence of the current security forces and/or apparatus in Aquila City. I hope that clears things up.
That was quite comprehensive. I'm not sure what to say.
Are you? Huh. That's refreshing. I need to prove that what I'm working on can make a positive difference. Then you'll see it my way. I could really use some help, in fact, just to make sure this all goes off without a hitch. Would you be willing to place some sensors for me? Yeah, I need them to start gathering data. Pretty simple. I could do it myself, but at this point, I think Davis may be having someone tail me. He's that flustered. That is great news. Just take these and stick them in specific spots in the city along the wall. When you're done, come find me. I'll find something to do in the meantime to give myself an air of plausible deniability.
All right.
Vigilance.
What is this? What's the bar?
Lead on the job.
I don't know what happened though. What will happen? No idea. I hope Asta not gonna comment here.
I wonder if we should have a tooth lost in its mouth.
What is this?
You want to stop here for a drink? I can assure you there are much nicer and safer establishments in Midtown or the Core.
Saw your ship come in. Right.
That boat came sometime. Over there.
What the hell?
The sensors are pretty durable. I mean, don't go using them as target practice, and they're good to go. You got some good news, I hope? Well, that's that then. So, this next part, it's a bit delicate. See that guard tower across the way there? I need to get in there and make a few small modifications to the terminal
I don't
inside.
like this.
I don't have the processing power to collate all the data that'll be coming in from the sensors. The existing network does. Oh goodness, I really am bad at communicating sometimes. I have that part well in hand. The, guard standing outside there, he's not gonna let me in. I need you to distract him. I should only need a few moments. So, I don't know, convince him to take a break or something. Or if you're feeling particularly rebellious, maybe give him some official business to attend to. I believe it's what Davis would refer to as a ruckus. As soon as you've got him occupied, I'll scoot in and out before anyone notices. Okay? Let's do this.
I don't think... Steal something? I cannot steal something. I cannot steal something. Yeah, I cannot steal something because the mod is conflicted one to another.
He used to be an actuary. Now look.
Okay, let's try this. I don't know. Maybe we could just persuade him. Yeah, I could just take it, but I can't.
It's tough living here, but you can live on your own terms. What brings you to the wall? Boredom? Because if that's what you're looking for, you've hit the jackpot. And I'm just supposed to take this on what? Faith? You don't know what you're talking about. There's nothing to talk about. I've already made myself clear.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm the one asking the questions here. Sorry.
Restart security! Stop right now!
What? I didn't do anything. No. I didn't do it. It looks like just grabbing an item. It's considered as stealing? What? That's weird. Should be like taking it into your pocket.
What brings you to the wall? And I'm just supposed to take this on. I'm starting to think. I'd like to think so. Why don't you just hold on for one? Sorry.
Oh my god. Yeah, I could just pay it. Like 10 grand is it's not that much. Even though I'm lower in money right now.
I think I got them. What brings you to the wall? And I'm just supposed to take this on. Maybe so.
What the hell?
Yes, I believe you. Just don't do anything I'll regret, okay?
That's all settled. Thanks for the assist. Hope you're none. And yet, you have aided in the advancement of science. Once enough data has been collected, I'll have the proof I need to convince them, especially Davis, that my technology is useful. If you're curious, come back tomorrow. I might even have preliminary findings.
All right then. UT 24-hour UT. All right, that one.
Please be careful with Mr. Wilson. I have a feeling he's just looking for an excuse with me. Oh, it's you. I got the data from the seismic sensors, and I need help. Nothing that would get you in trouble this time. Promise. I need someone to go talk to Davis Wilson. He isn't speaking to me. None of the security folks are, actually. Oh, thank you. It's really nice to hear that one. Remember the sensors you helped me set up around the city? Well, I suppose I should have expected that, but now no one involved with security is willing to talk to me. At all. And I really need to coordinate with them because the data I'm getting from the sensors is, well, it's off. Not what I... Kinda everything. The timing of the results, the strength of the signals. I did a lot of research on the Ashta before I started this project, and none of it lines up like it should. No, the tech is fine. I never would have put it out there if I had any reservations about that. Look, I know I screwed up here. I went behind Davis's back and did what he told me not to. I don't expect him to talk to me. But this, I'm not gonna lie, it looks an awful lot like someone has been purposely messing with the system. I can't just stroll up and accuse him of anything, but maybe someone, you I'm thinking, could just ask around, see if something is going on. I'd really appreciate it.
Alright, that sounds bad.
People around here think we own Aquila. They're wrong. The Ashta do. Don't mean to be rude, but I got a lot of things on my... Oh, did you now? And did that perhaps come from a certain entitled so-called inventor who's caused me no end of headaches? Oh, is she? After going off and doing exactly what she was told not to, she's concerned now? She made my life a lot more difficult, but I don't have time to deal with that right now. I have more important things to worry about. Been tracking Ashta for a long time now, and suddenly their behavior doesn't add up. Probably not a coincidence. Maybe it would, but right now I don't give a damn about her. Now I need to get back out there and get some eyes on this situation. Since you so interested, looks like you can handle yourself. You wanna join me?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, gear yourself up however you need to and meet me at the gate.
Dude, where's the gate? This gate? Where is where it's not? What the fuck? Hello? I don't know where this is. Where is that north?
Give me some time to get to the gates. I ain't as nimble as I used to be.
If that's north, I mean, oh yeah, there is a point right there. I thought there isn't, because at first there are no craters. So yeah.
I get called one more drunk and disorderly.
Give me some time to get to the gates. I ain't as nimble as I used to be. Okay then. Just stick close to me, keep your head on a swivel, and you'll be fine. And maybe we'll get some answers.
Council of Governors meet in our very own Aquila City.
This is what I'm talking about. These tracks, they're all wrong. The spacing, the depth, just doesn't make any sense. Let's keep going.
Are you sure this is a Asta footprint? That is too big. I don't think Asta is that big.
The astronaut clever.
Jet
I
war
didn't
right
stock
there.
up on junk.
I don't think that's Asta.
What in the hell? This is one of our security bots. Someone sent this thing out to mimic the Ashton. Why in the world? Shit, you hear that? Eyes up, got incoming.
Hope you're ready.
See, Asta is small.
Damn, I was just getting warmed up.
This footprint is not Asta. How big it is? It should be like really big.
Beyond the wall is no day trip.
I don't know why I keep singing that. That song is already in my head. Like, really in my head.
Stay close, stay safe.
It would be nice, right, if we go here with Sam. Yeah, that's a good question too. Can we marry with Sam? I mean, if we made it a woman character, can we marry with Sam? I don't think so.
You feel them coming before you see them.
What we should do?
You know how to handle yourself. Most times someone encounters an Ashta, they panic. Not you. Now I got even more questions. Who in the hell did this, and why?
Huh?
No, this almost cost us lives. No one I know would think that's funny. Someone from Aquila Security did this. We're the only ones that have access to these robots or can change their orders. I need to check this over, see if I can find some more details. But while I do that, I need you to run back to the city. Check the access logs on the computer in the barracks. Look for whoever signed for this thing last. I'll meet you in the city when I'm done here.
So we're gonna have a house ball?
Having a good one?
No, don't worry.
Just one quiet day. That too much to ask for?
Is there any like perk in here? I don't think there is.
I'm all for getting a little wild, but next time let's try it without the jams.
Little Miss Emily gave her a sticker, didn't go for. I'm not 6, is it? If anyone can find Amal Almeto's helmet, that would be rare. There's a picture of his heart on it. Q clean B, that represent.
If it weren't for the walls, the whole town would be an Ashta buffet. Oh, hey there. Back already. David, he's... he's all right, isn't he? Nothing, Oh, no. Look, people getting hurt was never part of it. Davis has just been so stressed over this whole thing with that woman and her sensors, and it's been affecting him on the job. The damn robot was just supposed to stomp around, mess up her data, and then come back. I didn't know it would rile up the Ashta so much, and it wasn't supposed to break down. It won't matter. I really screwed this up.
You're lucky, Bailey. If it was me, I wouldn't be so lenient.
The sensors should...
Whoever sabotaged the robot is it. The robot's internals are fried, so I came up empty. You have any better luck than I did? Know who's responsible? You serious? Oh, Bailey. What were you thinking? My own people sabotaging equipment. Whole world's gone crazy. Well, I'm gonna have to go deal with this. Thanks for helping out. I'll kick some credits your way. May not be much. Not made of money around here. You might want to give Miss Alpin some time to get clean data. Might be her research. Well, it might prove useful.
8,000? 8,000 is not much, it is. Much.
I can't
by the way.
believe Bailey did such a bonehead move.
Wait? You have to wait for him? I thought the quest is already finished. Any way to sit? Yeah. Wait.
stereotype of weapon combat tech.
Why
won't
are you
make.
naked? What the hell? What did he do?
My research could open up more of Aquila to settlement in time. Hey, how have you been? I suppose you could. Things here have been, well, they're better. The ice has thawed a bit between me and Davis. We'll probably never be friends, but at least we're on speaking terms now. I think he finally appreciates the value of my research. Yeah, we're much better as a team, even if it is a cautiously engaged one. In fact, speaking of Davis, I have to confess, I'm a little worried about him. In analyzing the recent data, I've isolated readings suggesting that someone is making patrols far more often than in the recent past. I don't have any direct evidence, but I know it's Davis. It's gotta be. I'm worried that everything I've inadvertently put him through is kinda, I don't know, pushed him over the edge, or at least a little too close to it. I have recognized that Davis has an emotional reaction to my presence. We're on speaking terms, but he still gets agitated. I don't want to make things worse. I'm better with statistics and circuits than I am with people. I've already made a mess of this situation. Do you think you could go speak to him? If nothing else, it would ease my conscience.
Alright then. Go to the database again.
Bailey's on thin ice. One more mistake and she's out of a job. Oh,
Nice.
brother. Why is it every time I see your face, I bet a headache's gonna follow shortly after? Can't
at that,
say
love.
I'm surprised. So what can I do for you? I don't know whether I should be reassured that someone cares or creeped out that someone's watching me that closely. That woman, I swear, even though we've smoothed over most of the rough spots, she still manages to strike a nerve without even trying. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Not sure yet. When we were out there and we found that robot, obviously that threw me for a loop. Still can't believe one of my own people will pull a stunt like that, endangering us all. But the more I thought about it, that whole episode doesn't account for some of the tracks I saw out there. Too large, too spread out.
See, that's what I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. If there's a bigger Ashta out there, something meaner than what we've seen so far, I have to know. I tell you what, if you and Kiona are worried, why don't you just come with me then? Either I get an extra gun in the fight, or you get to laugh at the old man and say, I told you so. I'll give you a chance to gear up if you need it. And maybe grab the biggest gun you got. Just in case. I'll be here waiting for you.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'm gonna get you want a bigger gun, right? Alright. Let me go to my frontier too. I got you. No problem.
After you, Captain.
But I don't think I'm gonna need it. Wait, not that one. Yeah. weapon. But that's it for now. I mean, yeah, for now. I'm gonna be back again after taking some food because I'm starving right now. If not, then we're gonna see you tomorrow then. I'm gonna see you tomorrow then, right? So yeah. For now, that's it for now. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for watching playing this game. I'm really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. You, if it's not an hour from now, maybe like 1 hour and 1 hour and a half from now, then I'll see you tomorrow then. Right. Bye guys. Bye bye. See ya.